second half. Draymond Green, who played a good part of that second quarter with 3 fouls, giving it up to Moses Moody. No, tipped away. Mitchell controls. Payton caught on Holmgren. Mismatch size-wise, trying to back him in. Gets the double. They swing it to the wing. Jalen Williams, no rust whatsoever for this man.
No rust whatsoever, and no dead spots by the OKC Thunder offense. They have no problem. They play agenda-free basketball. They don't care who scores as long as the Thunder scores that possession.
And he's got 14 in the game in his 3rd game back off of injury. Green, he's got this one beyond the arc. Good start for Draymond. Ashley, you spoke with Steve Kerr.
Guys, I did, and I asked him about the turnovers, some of the offensive struggles. He didn't talk about any X's and O's. He said it was a lack of discipline, lack of focus. He said we lost our poise that first half, and we need to find the competitive spirit again. We can't let OKC go on an 8-0 run to close out that first half. It just can't happen, and it's not how we're going to win this game.
And it was much too easy at the other end. Holmgren now in double figures with 10. Moody over Williams. One and done here. Yeah, I mean, what is the I'm not sure X's and O's are the answer here in the second half. SGA, little step back, little fade.
He didn't even hit, like he was doing the freeway speed limit. He didn't even hit 70 right there. He was so patient with how he was going to score.
He's got 20 in the game. Will Richard missed everything. Williams, Holmgren got hit. They'll take a look. So Payton getting the start here in the second half. Podziemski up, go to the free throw line. Got Cason Wallace off his feet. And the first on Cason.
And you have to respect when a guy plays off of 2 feet.
Raw, but that was after losing 3 in a row. So they go on the road to Philadelphia next. Got Cleveland and Chicago.
Somebody who brings a lot to this Warriors organization, DeAnthony Melton.
Who is very close to coming back.
Yes, very close. They think on this trip he could be back with them.
So it's a 20-point lead for the Thunder. Green with a rebound.
And this is the energy Golden State's going to have to go. Pass by Draymond.
Taken away up top by Williams, though. What a block.
What a block by Williams.
Wallace.
Short.
I mean, it just takes the life out of you when you have a great pass like that. You get a break opportunity, and then that happens. Podziemski, nice little move over Holmgren for the 3.
Again, playing with energy. You have to come with energy downhill against this OKC team. They're just too tough defensively. And Golden State goes to his own.
Williams, little pull-up mid-range. Looking for life, the Warriors. Up top to Payton and the foul on Jay.
Great pass right there by Draymond.
On the move.
But let's just be honest. That's the only way they'll have a chance to compete and win most games that Steph Curry doesn't play in. You got to give yourself a chance by getting stops, going on a defensive run, and then running in transition to get some easy baskets.
Richard on Wallace. SGA with Green all over it. The step and fade, and they called Green on the foul. That's his 4th. So 5 of 8 from the line for SGA. And it's a 15-point Thunder lead.
They're trying to bring Chet Holmgren up and pick and roll so Podziemski can get downhill.
Green, strong move to the hoop. Draymond with the bucket. Mark Daigneault wants to talk things over. Timeout, OKC.
2 all-stars, and they know what it's going to take for them long-term. They don't want anybody that they can't trust in the foxhole when things get tough, and they're going to speak their mind.
Since those comments, they're giving up about 8 points less per game. Opponents matter, of course, and right now 70-57 to the Thunder, but Golden State with some life here in the second on a 10-1 run.
And you see Steve Kerr come out in the zone playing chess, knew that OKC set up a man-to-man play, threw the rhythm off.
SGA with Green, going to give it up. Moody rattles out. Holmgren spins somehow down the lane and in. Chet Holmgren.
That's just skill. I'll just outskill you as Chet Holmgren puts on the ground like a guard and hits a spin move.
12 points, 7 rebounds in the game for Holmgren. Trying to stay with Podziemski. Creates, kicks, Payton off the glass and in. Hello.
And then he gave the Jordan shrug after it. I know he didn't plan on it, but it worked.
It counts.
It counts. That was me. I counted every bucket. I didn't care if I kicked it up there.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
it went in. I'm counting it.
Back to that zone. They get the long three from Williams. No good. Warriors on the run. So that's the question. Once that fast break is stopped, where do you go offensively now?
And that's what they're trying to figure out. You're just trying to get downhill like that.
Great lead from Gary Payton to Draymond Green.
And now Golden State showing some life. They're in that zone. And the thing that's special about a zone at times is you get to dictate who's going to shoot the shot.
Within 10. Shot clock at 5. SGA creating. Elbow jumper off the heel. Moody tried to split the two, couldn't get there.
And this is where Golden State has to figure it out. Who are we going to go to? Who's going to make a play for us?
Moses Moody, 5 on the shot clock, throws it away, turns it over, turns to the bench.
Obviously miscommunication right there by the Warriors in that zone. I don't think they wanted to leave the best player on the court wide open.
Got 24 in the game. Hield with the bump off the glass and in. Buddy Hield.
That was an SGA-like bump to get the momentum he needed.
Still the zone for the Warriors. It's made them at least think and a little bit tentative at times. Wallace got him off his feet and the foul. So Hield, the only one that stays out there. Jonathan behind the line. Got it. Kuminga for 3.
And that's what he does best. I'm sure they would like to see a little bit more movement before he goes, but right now they're trying to generate any points they can get.
Missed those 7 games with knee tendonitis, but back shooting it well. So too for the Thunder, though. The answer at the other end by Isaiah Joe.
And you can see most of OKC's possessions is built on trust. They have no problem making the right play.
Curry leaves it for Spencer. Great look.
And right there, they got the ball below the defense. Curry caught the ball in that dunker spot, the baseline. Drew a defender and was able to drop it off.
This game is turned up here in the third. Warriors have some life. Offensive foul call on Isaiah Joe. NBA out of Duke. Draws that foul, and it's the third on Joe. Spencer, a little pull-up. And it's a 7-point game. Warriors have hit their last 5.
And now Golden State's more energized on defense as well.
Isaiah Joe, the answer and the silencer at the other end.
And that's what makes OKC special. They have so many different guys who can make plays at different times.
Kuminga tipped up, kept alive, post, saved, Curry the lay-in.
That's a layup I would have needed if I was out there right now. Give me an easy one. I see you, Seth.
Yeah, but even that can get you going.
Yes, it can.
Wiggins spins, post tries to stay there, walking violation, he traveled.
And the crowd's into it. The Warriors are playing with more of a box.
Inside out, Hield goes around Wiggins. Fades, got another one. Warriors on a roll right now.
Buddy Hield acting like Buddy Love, spreading love.
Cut the lead to 6. SGA with the miss. Curry the rebound.
And that's the same step back SGA likes to do. Usually does it from 3. Did it from 2 right there. Uh-oh.
Curry. Kuminga the foul. Listen to this place. Now the 5 fouls. Jimmy Butler not on the floor. They've done this for the last couple of minutes with this. Their pressure. Hield Spencer, the one-handed tip on the follow.
But give the credit to Steve Kerr and his staff. He is in his bag right now. Last time out, the Warriors came out with the zone. Today,
Kuminga. Williams the rebound. Here comes Shea. Gonna back in on Spencer. Take him right to the hoop to lay in with the left hand.
he was in control of that whole possession like he is most possessions. He understood it was a two-point game. Let me go get a bucket and settle things down.
He's got 26. That ends the 8-0 run by Golden State here in the third. Spencer off the wrong foot. Fresh 14. Deep corner Spencer. Yes! Joe. Kuminga in the lane. Contact, no call. Wiggins on the run. The reach-in foul on Spencer. On 5 of 8 from the floor in this one. Matched up again defensively with SGA. Mitchell. Yep.
And that's why SGA can always find the weakness. If you want to overhelp, I'll find my shooters. And he hopes they knock him down with consistency because eventually that'll give him more space to work.
Seth Curry in action for the first time tonight and making an impact.
Making an impact and doing a little dance. You see the skip coming down, TJ?
Back to the man-to-man for Golden State. SGA. How does he do it? Tell me how he does it.
He's looking at the game in reverse. It's so slow for him right now. Nothing is rushed. Nothing's forced.
And never loses his cool. 29 in the game here. Curry around the screen. Got the switch. Kuminga now. Taking SGA in the lane. Gets it back. Goes back up, draws the foul. Wouldn't give in. First foul on Jalen Williams. First in the last 2 minutes here for the team. So Moody.
He did, but he's a warrior. He's going to battle. And obviously Golden State missing their top 3 guns. Now they just have to figure it out and claw and try to get a win.
1 of 2 at the line for Kuminga, and then on the reach, going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the line.
We talk about what's in Shai's bag.
Oh, make it 30. Sunday night, the pressure's on. C.J. Stroud and the Texans taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Football Night in America kicks off at 7 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. Draymond went to the bench midway through this third with his 5th. So no Butler, no Curry, or Steph Curry at least, and no Draymond Green right now. Clock running out. Podziemski on the run. Yes! To close out the third. The City led 69-47. It's a 3-point game as we open up the fourth. 44-28. Golden State outscored him in that third quarter. Holmgren with the miss. Payton the rebound. Here comes Podziemski.
But it's the wide, TG. It's the defensive run the Warriors have went on that's allowed their offense to come into the game.
Step back. Curry inside the line that time. That's a 2. Off-balance jumper, Seth Curry.
We call that a ratchet. He got a ratchet. Every time he shoots, we think it's going in.
He's been terrific in his debut tonight. Out of bounds, turned it over, back to Golden State.
And watching the ball finds
Podziemski. Williams clears. J-Dubs giving it up. Wiggins got hit. Gary Payton, I believe.
to the hole.
SGA getting a rest. Remember, Green has the 5 fouls. Butler with that knee soreness, as Ashley said, went to the locker room. We don't expect him to come back in. And if you weren't with us, Steph Curry out with the quad injury. With the 3-point Thunder lead.
And this is the moments where you have to find something to create a mismatch of some sort to generate a clean look on the back end.
Offensive foul, that right arm push off. Podziemski's third.
Didn't get the call right there.
Kenrich Williams. Podziemski staying with him. Kick back out. Jalen Williams. In and out. Podziemski looking to run.
And this is where the Warriors have been at their best tonight, playing with energy, coming downhill.
Kicked ball. Williams got a foot on it.
OKC doesn't give up anything.
10-1 on the road. Best start for a defending champ since these Warriors back in 2015. Bucket inside.
And Payton II used a small ball fake to free himself up to get the layup to go.
Williams, free throw line up to Holmgren. They've done that a few times, huh?
Absolutely. And OKC also late in games have two elite playmakers with Williams and SGA.
Chet's got 14 in the game. Curry somehow off balance. Nails the three.
I'm starting to think it's in the blood, TG.
Which Curry?
Him, Dale, Chef.
Dell started it, yes. 14 in the game for Seth. Richard mismatch size-wise. Holmgren takes advantage.
Great strength right there by Holmgren to get that to go. But Golden State is fully in this game.
They've only turned it over 3 times in the second half after having double figures in the first half. Tangled. Curry and Holmgren. But I mean, he just joined them.
And he has 14 points in only 14 minutes.
Also number 21, Quentin Post. That's his third.
Quentin Post just picked up his third and the team's third here in the fourth. You hear the smile on his face, Ashley.
Shoot around. He said, look, I watched a ton of games. I'm a basketball junkie during this time where he wasn't technically with the team. He said he watched a lot of Warriors games, how they run things, talked to Steph a ton. So he has been mentally ready to come in this game since the beginning of the season.
And you know Steph is loving this. Quick swing of the basketball.
3-second call.
Defensive three.
You're missing your best player.
Last time Golden State's had the lead, it was 6-5. It has been a while. Got to go. 5 on the shot clock. Hield kicking it. Payton, yes! Right at the buzzer.
People will say that's the hardest shot to shoot. It's probably the easiest because it takes the thought out. It puts you in rhythm knowing you have to get that shot off before the buzzer.
As incredible as it is, Golden State with the lead here in the fourth. Williams, beautiful move for the answer at the other end.
That one-arm bandit getting it done. I see the Iverson sleeve.
Not sure how many people, even in this building at halftime, expected this here in the fourth.
Not many, but they're into it and they're appreciating it.
Spencer, tough shot over Wiggins. The lead back to Golden State.
And they go zone. Try to disrupt the rhythm of the OKC Thunder.
Wiggins, deep three. Been really good shooting the three this year, but not that time.
We talk about analytics, we talk about stats, what you can't quantify is the momentum. And Golden State is playing with it right now.
Draymond's got the three-pointer. Out of their seats in the Chase Center. Energy, effort, and three-pointers in the second half for Golden State. Draymond hauls in another rebound.
And that zone defense is bothering OKC. Golden State is determining who they want to shoot the shots right now.
Got the switch. Holmgren on Spencer. Another screen from Payton. Another switch. Wiggins, as he backs him in, spins, leaves it. Payton short. Tipped out contact. Hield a little bit too quick. Give up 16 from the floor tonight. Holmgren pushed underneath. I believe they got Spencer. Holmgren with the free throws. We remind you the Emirates NBA Cup bracket is set. Submit your knockout round picks with the NBA Pick'em Tournament Challenge presented by Kia for your chance to win courtside seats. Play for free at nba.com/bracket or on the NBA app. 17 in the game for Chet Holmgren. Two-point Golden State lead. Green out there with the 5 fouls.
And now they're setting high pick and rolls for Spence so he can get downhill. Draymond just hit one.
Tipped up, no go. Out of bounds to the Thunder.
And you expect to see that from the Golden State Warriors offense. High screen and rolls to get Spence and Hill downhill to create movement and opportunities for the rest of the crew.
So the Thunder trailing by 2. See if Shea goes to work against that zone. Inside out. Holmgren over Payton. Yes. Chet Holmgren beyond the arc.
Good pass right there by Wallace. He flashed and made the defense collapse to kick it back out to Holmgren.
He's got 21 in the game. Spencer. Spencer with the cut. Green with the dish. Another bucket for Pat Spencer.
The cut and the bump. He got the space he needed to pull that shot off.
SGA knifing through, setting up Williams. Offensive rebound, Mitchell. AJ over Draymond Green. Pretty work.
Tough finish. Way to get downhill right there with the left-hand finish. There's the pick and roll we talked about. You're going to see more of with Golden State. Now they feel Spence has the matchup.
Much more confident. Fade away along the baseline for Spencer. Little bit of everything from this man tonight. 17 points on 8 of 11. Hill trying to stay with SGA. No. Rattles one in.
Look for a lot more pick and roll with Spencer and Draymond.
Thunder in the bonus now here in the 4th, and they have yet to commit a foul in the quarter. Hill gives off the Green, the swing. This man's got 17 in the game tonight. Going back to work, but no.
And this is new territory, at least this season, for OKC as well, having SGA and J-Dub out there.
Boy, that quick change of direction, the swing, Isaiah Joe, deep corner 3.
They know exactly who they are, don't they?
They do.
And you make any mistake, they'll make you pay.
So the lead is 4. Whistle away from the ball. Shea fighting over a screen. Seth Curry in, Pajemski in, along with Payton, Green, and Hill. Williams high into the air for the rebound.
And now Golden State has to make a decision. Are they going to send 2 guys at SGA again? Or are they going to play him straight up one-on-one with boxes and elbows?
Buddy Hill tries to get out there. SGA says too late. Got another one.
Now that's tough because SGA's three-pointer mainly comes out of his left hand. He made that one out of his right hand.
36 tonight for the reigning MVP. Turnover, they take it away. Wallace on the run. He's going to bring it back out. And Mark Daigneault wants to talk things over. Taken away, turned it over. Healed, gives it to Gary Payton for the lay-in.
And J-Dub lost control of the ball a little bit. But again, nobody panics. They get it right back to him, and that's where trust is built.
So the 8-0 run ended with that lay-in. Back to a 5-point game. Quick first step. Green got the block on the help.
And here goes Golden State running.
Draymond looks, kicks. Back inside. Seth Curry. Healed. Podziemski tips, hauled in by Williams.
And you see late in the game, Golden State didn't know where they were going or what they were looking for. That's part of what you miss when you're missing a guy like Steph.
Williams off the glass and in. Jalen Williams with another big bucket. Reminding them of the year he had last year. Green, 4-3.
He's feeling it. Big time shot right there. And sometimes it comes down to stops. Right now it's a shot maker's game.
Under 2 minutes to go. Not done yet. 4-point game. Shea steps, stops, makes it, and makes it look easy.
That's just impossible to guard. When he gets to his base and he gets the bump, playing off with 2 feet, it's a nightmare to deal with.
38 for SGA. Green, quick three, no. Offensive rebound, healed from the deep corner.
The pass.
And the lay-in on the run out. Timeout Warriors. Whistling a foul before that bucket, and the second on SGA.
And even the setup right there that the Warriors just ran. I first saw Brad Stevens run that play years ago. It's called X High, and you had Isaiah Thomas getting downhill, making that same type of play.
Yep. First in the last 2 minutes on the Thunder here in the fourth. Took a while to get it in. Finally got it to Podziemski. Threw it right to that front row. It's been a 14-5 run here in the fourth to open up this lead. And the foul called on Gary Payton.
Well, Moses Moody back for the Warriors.
Williams has looked phenomenal
In the second.
in just his third game back and how he's played, and what a luxury to have when SGA is out the game, putting the ball in.
Thunder going back home to play Dallas, and they go to Utah on Sunday.
Yeah, 20 points and 6 assists tonight for Williams.
Spencer. If you're Steve Kerr, what do you take away from this? Knowing that you're searching right now with the injuries, to have someone else step up.
And you said it, that if the energy and effort have to be omnipresent, as Williams hit the step back, going to the right, you have to play with that kind of energy every second you possibly can, because that has to be one of our staples.
Holmgren blocked it. Stays at this end.
I still can. You see my IG, right?
No doubt.
I left some stuff up there from Thanksgiving. You saw the run.
No question. This man's had a big game tonight. Pat Spencer, 17 in the game. SGA takes a look up, and that will do it. Warriors made it a game with that big third quarter run into the fourth. But